Hi everyone! Welcome back to more Game of Thrones. We're still hurting. Honestly, we're still hurting. We haven't gotten over it.
I wore black because I'm in mourning.
Oh, I forgot to wear... I have a black choker. I forgot to wear black.
Holy man, that episode has haunted me for the last week. So...
Wait. Okay, what episode are we on today?
Oh, we're doing episode 10.
Today we're doing episode
Season
10.
3.
Yes.
Episode 10.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, the last episode was a real barn burner. Mm-hmm. I feel like the Starks are like your typical like fantasy medieval family. They do the right thing, they're honorable, and the universe of Game of Thrones has just shown that like you can't do that here. You will get wrecked. Your pregnant queen will get stabbed in the belly. Yeah. You will get shot a whole bunch with arrows and then stabbed, and then your mom will get her throat slit. Mm-hmm. The Starks have just gotten on from day one, and they've been honorable and reasonable. Let's carry on.
Mm-hmm. That is a lot of fire. That's right. They're taking the Castle Rock?
No, I think they're just getting their camp torched after the wedding. Like, it's chaos because they lost their leadership. Oh.
He's just trying to get Arya out safe now.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That is horrific. Oh, she has seen so much.
Okay, so the show wasn't done stabbing me in the heart yet.
Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crinkles. I have a list.
A list of people you mean to kill?
For laughing at me, do I look like Joffrey? Fear of death, on the other hand.
You should learn to ignore them. You're a Lannister. I am the disgraced daughter of the traitor Ned Stark.
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey were perfect for each other.
Aw. I'm glad they both have a sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Should we punish them?
Who? Whom?
Sir Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Craig.
Speak to Lord Varys and learn the perversions. Anyone named Desmond Craycall must be a pervert.
We could shapeshift Lord Desmond's bed. You cut a little hole in his mattress and you stuff sheep dung inside. You sew up the hole and make his bed again.
Nasty.
Sansa.
My sister used to do that when she was angry with me.
She would.
Shift.
That's the vulgar word for dung. Well, you asked me.
This is very fun, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Father has called a meeting of the small council.
Killed a few puppies today?
Show him.
Oh, no.
Apologies, my lord. Old fingers.
Roslyn caught a fine fat trout. Signed, Walder Frey.
Stark is dead. And his mother, right back to Lord Frey. Thank him for his service and command him to send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding feast.
Oh, God!
A joke? Joffrey did not mean it.
Yes, I did. I'm going to have it served to Sansa at my wedding feast.
No. She is no longer yours to torment.
Everyone is mine to torment.
God, he's awful.
You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Can someone just stab him already?
Monsters are dangerous. Kings are dying like flies.
Yes.
Let him make his threats.
Lord Tyrion should apologize immediately.
Because he hates Tyrion. Just dump it on him when he can.
I am the king!
Ugh, we know.
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
Yeah.
My father won the real war. He killed Prince Rhaegar while you hid under Castle Rock.
Man, he's really pushing it.
The king is tired.
I'm not tired!
Just seems like such a child.
Right? Yeah. It's like it's his nap time.
Not you.
You just sent the most powerful man in Westeros to bed without his supper.
You really think a crown gives you power?
I think armies give you power. Robb Stark had one, and you defeated him all the same. Walder Frey gets all the credit. Never would have risked such an action if he didn't have certain assurances.
Which you got from me.
But to slaughter them at a wedding.
Explain to me
Yeah.
why it is more noble to kill 10,000 men in battle than a dozen at dinner.
So that's why you did it.
To end the war, to protect the family.
The Northerners will never forget.
Let them remember what happens when they march on the south. All the Stark men are dead. Roose Bolton will be named Warden of the North until your son by Sansa comes of age.
Do you think she'll open her legs for me after I tell her how we murdered her mother and brother?
A good man does everything in his power to better his family's position, regardless of his own selfish desires.
It's easy for you to preach when you're making all the decisions.
I love seeing these two on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Their conversations are so good.
The day that you were born, I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away.
Oh, wow.
Instead, I let you live, and I brought you up as my son because you're a Lannister.
The Lannisters are just evil, other than Tyrion.
Tywin's a hell of a general, though. He did, it's true, he did end the war without bloodshed.
Sansa.
So much death.
Mm-hmm. Being married to the family that killed your family.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Let's find a place to sleep.
Hodor! Hodor!
Don't, Hodor. Maybe we shouldn't stay here. You'd rather be out there? There are a lot of stories about this place. Horrible stories.
I always quite like the horrible stories.
So did I.
Yeah, until you have to live it.
You ever heard about the rat cook? No? Just a cook in the Night's Watch. He was angry at the king for... When the king was visiting the Nightfall, the cook killed the king's son, cooked him into a big pie. He served the pie to the king. He asked for a second slice.
Oh, God.
The gods turned the cook into a giant white rat who could only eat his own young. He's been roaming the Nightfall ever since. No matter what he does, he's always hungry.
Whoa, what a creepy story.
It wasn't for murder that the gods cursed the rat cook. He killed a guest beneath his roof. That's something the gods can't forgive.
Oh. Hopefully they really get their comeuppance then.
Look at us now, Tully. You're dead, your daughter's dead, your grandson's dead, son spent his wedding night in a dungeon. I'm Lord of Riverrun.
The Blackfish escaped.
I have Tywin Lannister backing me. Who does he have? All those high lords, they all thought they were better than me. Ned Stark. But who said a word when John Arryn married a little Tully?
You'll be needing a new young girl.
Got that to look forward to.
Ugh, he's so awful.
Must have been torture following that stupid boy.
He ignored my advice at every turn.
Here's to the young wolf. Oh.
Forever young.
Ugh, what dicks. I hope they die.
Move to Winterfell now that the war's over.
The Winterfell's in ruins.
I heard the Greyjoy boys seized the place.
I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out. Robb Stark offered amnesty for the Ironborn if they gave us Theon. The Ironborn turned on Theon, as we knew they would. Ramsay has his own way of doing things.
You had a good-sized cock.
Oh my god. No. That's obviously not what he's eating.
What? No. Pork sausage. People talk about phantom limbs. Do eunuchs have a phantom cock?
Yeah, that image is awful.
Yeah.
About naked girls when you feel an itch.
Oh my god! Ah! I don't, that's awful.
Kill me. A little louder.
Kill me!
You're no good to me, dead. We need you.
For what? At this point, he doesn't have information.
Yeah. The war's over.
You don't look like a Theon Greyjoy anymore. You're just meat. You reek. Reek! That's a good name for you. What's your name?
God, this is awful.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
How much pain could you take?
Young Greyjoy.
Ooh.
What is your name?
Reek.
He's so broken.
Yeah. It's just been like the worst torture.
Yeah.
Physical and psychological.
Yeah.
Hodor!
What the hell? Sounds like a ghost. Ooh, that's scary.
Don't kill me! Who are you?
He said he knew a back way in.
Oh, right.
Don't hurt us.
Jeez.
Where are you going?
To Castle Black. I'm a brother of the Night's Watch.
My brother, he's in the night.
Shush.
You're John's brother. The one who fell from the window. I've been round ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one. And I've heard all about Hodor. Hodor. If you're his brother, you're my brother too. And anything I can do to help you, I will.
Aw.
Take us north of the wall.
Oh, God. No. Anything but that.
Why in the world would you want to go?
I want to. I have to.
Come with us. There are steps carved into the south side of the wall.
There's nothing north but death.
If John is alive, then Castle Black's where he'll be. What I know is what I saw. And if you saw it too, you'd run the other way.
You saw the White Walkers and the army of the dead.
Yeah. How do you know? Oh, I guess you can see.
The Night's Watch can't stop them. Kings of Westeros and all their armies can't stop them.
But you're going to stop them.
I have to go north.
Be the worst feeling to finally get across and
Yeah.
have to turn around.
Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands, I give you until the full moon to order all iron-born scum out of the north and back to those shit-stained rocks you call home.
Oh, God, what's in the box?
I will hunt down every islander and flay them living the way I flayed the 20 iron-born scum I found at Winterfell. In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy. He cried when I took it away from him.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
Oh.
Don't open it. You don't even need to. They aren't going to show us, are they? I don't want to see that.
They're not going to show us.
Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon. Signed, Ramsay Snow. Theon disobeyed my orders.
Still. No one deserves that.
He cannot further the Greyjoy line.
He's your son.
Son is not a man anymore.
He's just gonna let him die.
He's a Greyjoy.
Watch yourself. I've made my decision.
And I've made mine. I'm going to pick the fastest ship in our fleet.
She's gonna go rescue him?
I'm going to choose the 50 best killers. I'm going to sail up the narrow sea all the way to the Weeping Water. I'm going to find my little brother. And I'm going to bring him home.
Wow. She's bad.
What is it?
Dragonglass.
We found them at the Fist. Someone buried them a long time ago.
What are they for?
I love that these two groups met up.
Killing White Walkers.
How do you know that?
The walker came for my baby, and Sam.
But no one's killed a White Walker in thousands of years.
Suppose someone had to be the first.
Taint it, Hodor.
And the Archer.
Wow. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you'd come with us.
I wish I could.
At least he set them up for success. Looks so cool with the wolf in the light.
It's a great shot.
Who are you keeping?
Great. Every time a highborn asks my name, it's trouble.
I was born in Flea Bottom, just like you. Lived below the Street of Flower. Poured from their privy pipes on Gin Alley.
So they're from the same area?
So his blood, one of them was Robb Stark, right? The thing she burned? And now he's dead.
If you mistrust fancy people so much, why were you in such a hurry to trust her?
You're me. Never been with a woman, never talked to a woman, and then she comes at you.
And she does know a way around a man's head. I'll give her that.
Jeez.
So how'd you become a lord?
Many years ago, I helped King Stannis out of a difficult situation. He rewarded me with a lordship. And this, I did it for my son. I wanted him to have a better life.
Aww. And then he ended up dying anyways.
He's dead. Following me.
I like those two together, too.
When did you come to this strange country?
When I was 13.
You're only a child. You've been a good influence on our mutual friend. He used to drink from sundown to sunup, visit 3 brothels a night, gamble away his father's money. Now it's just the drinking.
And now I'm his wife's servant.
None of this is her fault.
I would kill for her.
Yeah, what a hard place to be.
If you let yourself believe that a foreign girl with no name could spend her life with her...
I have a name.
You have one. Here, only the family name matters. Diamonds. Get on one of those ships. You can buy a house with these diamonds. Start a new life, a good life. Tyrion Lannister is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. You are a complication.
So harsh.
Your presence in the capital endangers him.
Oh, it's kind of a reality check.
If he wants me to leave, he can tell me himself.
I don't want anything to happen to her.
I know.
It's not easy being drunk all the time.
Leave. Enjoying married life.
She doesn't deserve this.
Deserve? Start trying to work out who deserves what. You'll spend the rest of your days weeping for each and every person in the world. You want to make things better for Sansa? Give her a child, so she can have some happiness in her life.
How happy would you say you are?
Not very. But if it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep. They're the reason I'm alive.
Even Joffrey?
Even Joffrey.
No.
I used to spend hours looking at him. Such a jolly little fellow.
Can't imagine.
You always hear the terrible ones were terrible babies. Whenever he was with me, he was happy. And no one can take that away from me, not even Joffrey.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies.
It's everybody.
Every time we deal with an enemy, we create two more.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose it will go on for quite a long time.
What a miserable life.
Walder shut her up right quick. None of the Starks had much to say by the end of that meal.
Jeez.
I think that wolf's head to stay on the body. You sewed it up. The thing was so heavy it fell off the first time. What do you want?
Mind if I keep warm? I've got money.
What kind of coin is that?
It's worth a lot.
Oh.
Woo! Oh. I didn't realize she had a knife on her.
Where did you get the knife?
From you.
Next time you're going to do something like that, tell me first.
Oh, good.
Man, I like Jon Snow, but that was some real
Yeah.
up.
Ygritte, you know I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, you did.
You always knew who I was. I have to go home now. I know you won't hurt me.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know I love you.
But why would he leave her?
No!
Whoa! Oh my god. What the hell, Jon Snow? Freaking dick.
He's always been torn between duty and family, and just he made the wrong choice again.
What I meant was...
I swear to you, my lord,
I'm
we
not a
didn't.
lord, my dear. What is your name?
Gilly.
For the gilly flower.
Maester.
Master.
Maester.
And the child?
She hasn't chosen a name yet.
His name is Sam.
That's cute.
Do you remember the oath you swore?
She's one of Craster's wives. I remember every word of the oath. We didn't build 500 miles of ice wall 700 feet high to keep out men. The night is gathering, Maester Raymond. I've seen it. It's coming for all of us.
He's got so much more confidence now.
Yeah.
You and your son will be our guests for the time being.
Thank you. Maester, I can cook and clean, and I can...
Good. Fetch a quill and inkwell.
This seems to be going all right.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling.
We had 44 ravens at last count. Make sure they're all fed. Every one of them flies tonight.
Whoa, what's going on?
I'm letting everyone know.
To His Grace, King Stannis Baratheon.
He's getting good.
Mm-hmm.
First night of the full moon. Why is there a G in night? But now that I'm your father's hand again, I have to keep him informed. Noble men of Westeros.
Noblemen.
The Knights Watch
Ooh, that's the one.
implores. Bar the door.
The usurper Robb Stark is dead.
Betrayed by his bannerman.
And you take credit because you dropped a leech into the fire.
I have faith, and my faith has been rewarded.
I don't know if Robb Stark died because of the Red Woman's sorcery or because at war men die all the time. That uniting the 7 kingdoms with blood and magic is wrong.
You know who had this table carved in?
Aegon Targaryen.
And you know how Aegon Targaryen conquered Westeros?
On the back of his dragon.
Dragons are magic. My enemies have made my kingdom bleed. I will not forget that.
Somebody else has 3 dragons now, too.
Mm-hmm.
I will punish them with any arms at my disposal.
You do not need to burn the boy.
A great gift requires a great sacrifice.
She's just controlling him.
Oh, don't kill the kid.
His name's Gendry, a poor lad from Flea Bottom who happens to be your nephew.
Devil and a monk sort of thing on the
Boy must
shoulders.
die.
What are you doing?
You're leaving.
Is this some kind of trick?
Yes, but not on you. There's bread and water. Go slow with it. Don't drink seawater.
I'm not to drink seawater. Where should I go?
Just keep the coast on your left side until you reach King's Landing. I'd worry more about the Red Woman.
Right, so straightforward.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely going to get him killed.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a boat before.
No.
You know how to swim?
No.
Don't fall out.
Oh, God. I mean, it's either that or die.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's right, and because I'm a slow learner. When you get to Flea Bottom, have a bowl of brown for me.
A bowl of brown does not sound good.
That was what they called the stew, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Halt!
I don't think he's dead, but he ain't looking so good.
John! John! Son. Hush now. You're home.
Aw. Oh, I'm so glad he's not dead. I'm still mad at him, though.
Out of the way. Step aside, country boy. People working here.
Country boy? Oh, if her neck looks so rough.
Man, how long's it been since they saw each other?
Feels like years.
Cersei.
That would be just unbelievable.
I let him go.
Your mercy saved the boy's life. You feel good about that?
Aye.
How many tens of thousands have you doomed?
Yeah, that's just her opinion, though.
To be another way.
What other way?
I can't see the future in the fire.
Very well. Sir Davos Seaworth. I, Stannis, sentence you to die.
I understand. You haven't yet unnamed me Hand of the King. It is my duty to advise you against it.
Well, I'm gonna need you.
My king.
Is that the White Walker letter?
Yeah, I think so.
It's from Mhysa Aemon of the Night's Watch. Their Lord Commander is dead. Took a ranging party north and never made it back. One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
When did you learn to read?
Athos taught me before he died so I could be of better service to you.
This war of 5 kings means nothing. The true war lies to the north, my king. Death marches on the wall. Only you can stop him.
You need someone to rebuild your army for you.
Yeah, they have no soldiers right now.
He's right. You need him. He has a part to play in the war.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
No.
You've been saved by that fire god you like to mock.
He just does whatever she says.
You're in his army now.
Ugh, that look.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute.
Who will come, Your Grace?
Perhaps they didn't want to be conquered.
You liberated them.
The whole city.
And she's just kicking all the way through here.
Busy za Daenerys Targaryen. Jalmazmo. Mhysa!
Mhysa!
What does it mean? It means mother.
Oh, wow.
These people would hurt me.
She's just like setting people free left and right.
Sylvetes.
Such a cool image with like everyone behind her and her dragons flying. Whoa. What an an image.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting done.
Yeah. And like building the loyalist army ever. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're all choosing to fight for her instead of being bought or ordered to.
Yeah, totally. She's not using fear or violence. She's like, yeah, every time she says, this is your choice.
I mean, she does use a little bit of violence.
Okay, well, you know, she kills the bad guys.
Yeah.
So, but that's gotta happen.
Yeah. And dragons gotta eat.
Dragons gotta eat. You can't argue that. That's true.
Wow, I'm really excited for the next season.
Mm-hmm.
They've set up a lot. What's going to happen with Jon Snow and Ygritte? Will she forgive him? Will Jon Snow live? I think he'll live.
Would you forgive him? He just left. And he was like, I gotta go. He didn't even say, like, come with me. He just said, I gotta go.
I mean,
you know who I was. You know who I
She
am.
popped like 3 arrows in him. Maybe that's enough to call it square.
Nah, he deserved it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Now they're even, right?
I don't know if she can forgive him.
Bran is now going north of the wall.
Yeah, maybe he'll finally find. He's looking for. He's not really looking for the three-eyed crow, but it's what the three-eyed crow represents. There's something beyond the wall. Some sort of like. It almost seems like something that'll help him hone his power so that he can defeat the White Walkers or something. Because he's the only one, they said, that can actually do that thing to control people.
Yeah.
No one else can do that. So I bet that it has something to do with that.
And then Jaime is back in King's Landing.
That must just, like, I kind of didn't think we'd ever get that. Honestly, I didn't think him and Cersei would, like, meet up again for a long, long, long time.
Well, it's been such a long time.
Well, I know.
Like, since the first season, I want to say. I don't remember exactly, but it feels weird to think of him as part of the Lannister family again now. Like, sitting at the table with Tyrion and Cersei and
like,
Tywin is going to be weird.
Yeah, right? He's changed so much. Like, he has grown. Like, I actually like him now. He feels more like Tyrion. Like, they're kind of, like, they've both grown and changed a lot. And, like, they both just feel like the better side of the Lannisters.
We'll see what a shave and a haircut does to him.
Yeah, like some nice gold embroidered tunics and things. Like, hopefully he doesn't just go right back to being, like, you know, the sort of really rude city boy, you know, just killing everybody sort of guy.
I know we're going to keep going on with it, and I'm excited, but I kind of want to go back and watch the first couple episodes again. See all the Starks in one place and all the Lannisters.
Yeah.
How they were in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's changed so much. And how much more will it change with the next seasons?
We'll find out, because luckily we're watching this way after it came out, so we don't have to wait.
Yay!
We have to wait for Fallout, but we don't have to wait for this.
Yeah, totally. That makes me very happy. All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will catch you guys for season 4.
2 and 2.
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.